A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, both Russia and Ukraine have reported attacks on their forces despite the commencement of a 72-hour ceasefire declared by President Vladimir Putin. The ceasefire, intended to coincide with the 80th anniversary of victory over Nazi Germany, has been marred by accusations of violations from both sides. Ukrainian Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiha has been vocal in his condemnation, claiming that Russia violated the ceasefire 734 times within just 12 hours of its initiation. He took to social media platform X to label the ceasefire a farce, illustrating the deep mistrust that continues to plague the conflict. As the situation unfolds, Kiev's parliament has made significant strides by unanimously approving a landmark minerals deal with the United States, which could pave the way for extensive U.S. investment in Ukraine's untapped mineral resources. This agreement is seen as a crucial step towards strengthening strategic ties with Washington and creating a joint investment fund aimed at the reconstruction of Ukraine. Economy Minister Yulia Sviridenko emphasized the importance of this deal, stating it is not merely a legal formality but a foundational element for a new model of interaction with a key strategic partner. Meanwhile, the violence continued unabated as Russian bombs struck the northeastern regions of Ukraine, resulting in civilian casualties. Reports indicate that one person was killed and two others wounded due to Russian airstrikes on residential areas in the Sumy region. Artillery assaults were reported across the extensive 1,000-kilometer front line, although they were reportedly less intense than in the previous 24 hours. This escalation of violence comes as President Putin welcomed Chinese President Xi Jinping to the Kremlin, further complicating the geopolitical landscape. Xi's visit is significant, as it underscores the deepening ties between Russia and China amidst ongoing tensions with the West. The two leaders have met over 40 times, fostering a strategic partnership that has become increasingly vital for both nations. As the ceasefire continues to unravel, President Volodymyr Zelensky has expressed skepticism about its intentions, suggesting that it serves more as a tactical maneuver for Putin's upcoming Victory Day parade rather than a genuine effort toward peace. Zelensky's comments highlight the ongoing challenges faced in achieving a lasting resolution to the conflict. The United States had previously proposed a 30-day truce, which Ukraine accepted, but the Kremlin's demands have stalled progress toward a more comprehensive ceasefire. As the situation develops, Russia's defense ministry has accused Ukrainian forces of launching attacks on its positions, pledging to respond in kind. The conflict shows no signs of abating, with drone threats reported in several Russian regions, although no drones were intercepted overnight. The Civil Aviation Authority in Russia also imposed temporary restrictions on flights at Nizhny Novgorod Airport in response to the escalating tensions. The international community is closely monitoring the situation, with ongoing discussions about the implications of the ceasefire violations and the potential for further escalation. As both nations grapple with the complexities of war and diplomacy, the hope for peace remains precarious, overshadowed by the realities of conflict and mistrust. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.